From NBC News, this is Today with Matt Lauer and Meredith Vieira, live from Studio 1A in Rockefeller Plaza.
8:37 now, and this morning on Today's Travel, summer bargains. Times may be tough, but there are some real travel deals out there. In fact, some are even free. So here with unique and affordable trip options is travel reporter Valarie Delia. Valarie, good morning.
Good morning, Natalie.
Travel is way down, so a lot of people definitely looking to save some money when it comes to, but you still want to take a vacation.
Yeah, and people have more time than money on their hands, so I'm looking at some options that are short-term to long-term, all the way from 8 days up to 4 months.
So there are some great deals out there to be had, including the first one, which is in Costa Rica. Tell us about
Costa Rica, this is on the Pacific Coast. It's a villa resort. It's called Recreo. Everything about it is private. The private villa, the private pool, a private housekeeper, your own personal chef who makes 3 meals a day for you, including your drinks, alcoholic and non-alcoholic. And it's an adventure getaway for a family where you can go horseback riding on the beach. And now this is as low as $43 a night per person.
That is unbelievable.
For up to 2 weeks.
All inclusive, $43 a night per person.
That's
that is a huge bargain. All right, great. Okay, next I've heard Anguilla off the coast of St. Martin is a fabulous place to go. The Today Show's been there, so what's cooking there?
You know, normally it can average about $500 a night. I found a place that is $500 for a month per person for a stay for a month at Arawak Beach Inn. It's really a modest place, but it has refrigerators in the room. It's on a fishing harbor. You can even get an efficiency kitchen to further economize. But if you have some downtime and you really want to kick back, you can also bring children under 12 for free, 2 of them in the room. So that's $1,050 for an entire month.
Great. Okay, let's say you'd rather stay a little bit closer to home, and let's take a little walk here, very close to home on our set here.
That's right. This
is sort of a camping vacation.
Yeah, it's a work camping, it's called. It's for people who have RVs, and you're able to exchange your skills for an RV site. So you might work in, let's say, maintenance, or maybe behind the desk, or helping pull in the RVs. And you can
How much time are you talking?
Okay, I'm talking about 15 to 25 hours per week.
Okay,
but you're also getting paid at some of the private campgrounds between $7 and $12 an hour.
And you get a great campsite to
You get
stay
a great
at, right?
campsite. You get a hookup for your RV.
Oh, good. So a little adventure for the family as well.
That's right. Now,
okay. Now,
this one is up my alley.
Yeah, I love this idea.
Okay,
so
this is Robin.
a little bit more work involved here too.
This is a 4-month yoga retreat at Kripalu, which is a beautiful retreat in the Berkshires. For $250, you can volunteer for this 4-month period, and it's really an immersion in the yoga experience. So in your off time, where you work 35 hours a week, you can do as much yoga as possible, and there are special workshops that you can be involved in. So
does she come with it? That's what I want to know. She's making me feel very relaxed.
She's such a great support. That's right. So that's $250 for 4 months, but you are working, maybe you're working in the kitchen, you're dicing up vegetables, it's all vegetarian. You're also sleeping in a communal dormitory style room, but that's what you want out of it.
And you get the spa retreat though on the side
You
too.
do, that's right.
That's great. Wonderful. Okay, now this one is one that I love, having grown up in Spain. And tell me about the Pueblo Inglés.
Okay, Pueblo Inglés is an English-speaking village for Spanish-speaking people. So they invite people like us to go over and speak basically incessantly with the Spanish people. And in the summer, there is a teen town so that people from America who speak English can go over with their teenagers and participate in this. But your job is to speak for up to 12 hours a day for 8 days. But
it's a lot of talking.
It is a lot of talking, but I think you can do it.
You don't mind hearing yourself talk so much.
Yes, but you can't speak any Spanish at all. It all has to be English speaking so that these Spanish speaking people can immerse themselves in the language. And you get to stay for free, eat for free, but you do fly yourself over.
Well, the good thing is you get to immerse yourself with another family too, which is a lot of fun. You really get to live the culture. Wonderful. Now, who is this handsome? Does he come with you too? Does he travel with you?
That's
Joe, right?
This
now,
is
this
Joe
is another
Hutchenko.
great option.
This is one for the boys. This is for the boys between 40 and 68 years
for
old.
the girls on the other side.
No, that's right. He is what is called a gentleman host, and he sails on upscale cruise lines such as Cunard and Princess.
Yeah.
And what he does is he knows his way around the dance floor, and he gets a reduced rate on a cabin to be a gentleman host and a goodwill ambassador on board these ships.
So you know your way around the cruise liners, and you know the foxtrot, I hear.
Shall we dance?
And we shall dance then.
I think I'll step away.
Yeah, well, yes. Let's see if we know what I'm doing here with the foxtrot.
You're fine.
He said I was tense when we practiced this.
I think it's fantastic.
3 minutes to practice.
Very nice.
Well done.
Right to the camera. There we go. I don't really know what I'm doing, but what a great option. Valarie, Delia, thank you so much.
Thank
And
you,
Jovchenko,
Natalie.
thank
Bon
you as well for the
voyage.
foxtrot. Meanwhile, a trip overseas without leaving the kitchen. We're going to show you how, the essential
We're ready.
ingredients for international cooking at home. But first, this is Today on NBC.